Good morning. So I can't believe this is the first day, and it's July 2nd today, that I'm actually in the pool, walking around doing exercise. Well, I haven't done the exercise yet. Right now I'm just walking around. But we filled the pool up a week ago, and it's been miserable. It's been cold. It's been raining. Crazy, and it's already July 2nd. This is my first time trying to do some exercises in the pool, so I'm a little excited that I get to do this. Yesterday was a rough one. We went to our trailer for a couple days, and even though I did rest a lot and I had my leg up in my chair and that kind of stuff, I had some issues the next morning trying to get out of bed. Literally went to stand up and my leg wasn't having it. I had the most awful shooting pain from my foot all the way up to my butt that literally knocked me back on my bed. It was kind of crazy. But so I did rest a lot yesterday, and I thought I gotta get in the pool today. So at least there's sunshine. The water was cold, I'm not gonna lie. So it was one of those cold water challenge things where you get in the water and you sit there for a few minutes, get cold, but it's okay now. So I wanted to show you guys a picture of my leg just to kind of show you what's going on and how much worse it's getting. There's so many little swelling, well, not little, because there's a lot of swelling points around the leg, and I'm not sure if those are fluid buildups or if it's just inflammation or what it is. But there's literally swelling on top of swelling. It's gone way down into my calf, and the calf area has actually gotten a lot bigger. And a lot of pain that shoots all the way up is coming from there. So I'm not sure exactly what it is that's happening in there, but something weird is. So I actually have my upper body scan coming up on July 9th. And then I meet with my oncologist the same day afterwards, and then supposed to be meeting with both my surgeons after that. So hopefully we will see what happens with that. I have a little bit more of a conversation, and I can have a look at it. I actually did email my plastic surgeon picture of my leg with everything that's going on, and just described everything, and because I haven't talked to him since the two were meeting, so at least he'll have that for our meeting. But I'm going to show you guys my leg, see if I remember how to do this, so be patient with me. Where is it? Okay, nope, that's not the one I wanted. Okay, hold on. Let's see. I had one where I actually marked off all the areas that are having the issues. Yes, I do. Oh, here we go. So there's, I'm just gonna, can I move this? I can't remember. Yeah, I can. Okay, I'm gonna move this down here. So as you can see, there's swelling, and I can't picture it, but everywhere there's arrows, there's a lot of swelling. The calf area is a lot bigger. The other thing that's happening too, which is really weird, is I'm breaking blood vessels behind my knee, and it's right behind the knee. It's all the way going up and somewhat going down. So there's a lot of blood vessels being broken. The skin graft is still ripping and scabbing. And that whole area is extremely painful. And on the inside of the knee, that bulge right there is still very, very tender, very hard. Like it's just kills to touch. And it's funny because that's the one that goes hot and cold all the time, mostly hot. When there's a lot of pain, it's actually pretty warm. So I have no idea even what that is, but they didn't either. So who knows? But all the arrows is where all the swelling is. And yeah, the calf area has gotten a lot thicker with the swelling. Like it's actually taking over my whole entire back of the calf, which I'm not exactly sure what that means either. It's kind of crazy. Doesn't look very pretty, does it? Very painful. So still can't sit with my leg. Like I can't put any pressure on the thigh area, any pressure there, because that whole swelling thing on the side. The pain is incredible, so I can't sit on the leg. there's so much more pressure in the calf area, and that whole literally from my feet, from my toes all the way up to my butt, that's where all the cramping and this muscle spasms and I don't even know, whatever that is. And then the other thing that keeps happening is, and I've mentioned to them before, and before it used to just be once in a blue moon, it wasn't very often, but now it's quite all the time actually, is where it feels like I have this really big marble trying to push through a very thin straw. That's kind of what it feels like, and it moves all the way down from my calf behind the knee and up. So I don't know what that is, but it's happening a lot more frequently. That is very painful when it does it. And then the other thing that keeps happening is my muscle twitching. It's almost like they're doing a wave. That's what it feels like, because it travels throughout the leg. And that doesn't feel that great either. So I know the muscles are pretty intense in there. They're very not happy, obviously. So it's quite uncomfortable. I'm hoping being in the pool with both cold and walking around and doing some exercises in the pool will definitely help some. So I plan to do that every single day, weather permitting. So yeah, that's kind of what's been happening with this crazy leg. I know it's a little hard to see because of all the arrows that I pointed, but yeah, the swelling is way worse than it was. Now, wearing my compression garment actually helps a lot. So yesterday when I got up and I couldn't walk, I couldn't put any pressure on the leg at all. I literally hopped to the bathroom, I got ready, and I put my compression thing on, and I could actually walk. The pain was still insane, and I could still getting bugs out of the pool. I could walk. It wasn't easy, but I could walk with the garment on. But the pain still shot up all the way up to my butt. And then my knee was being really weird too. Like it was, but it's probably because it's just so swollen back there that it's just causing so many problems. Anyways, but the most important part right now is that I'm in the pool and I'm able to do my exercises in the pool. I used to walk pretty quick in here. A couple years ago when I did my exercises in the pool, I would walk here for hours and a lot quicker. So it's not as quick this time, but I'm actually not limping, which is amazing because normally I'm limping pretty hard. And this morning I was limping pretty hard, but walking in here, I can actually walk without limping, which is fantastic. So I'm able to move my leg better. So I'm excited about that. I'll do some upper body and I'll do some leg stuff. I know the pool's not very deep, but I can still do all kinds of things in here. So that's exciting for me. Anyways, so that was my little update. Just thought I'd share. Hope you guys are enjoying this beautiful weather, or you get to get outside, or maybe in a pool somewhere. But that was my little update for today. Thanks.